What if I told you that one of the most overlooked coins in American history could secretly be worth up to $2 million, and what if that coin isn't hidden away in some millionaire's vault, but sitting quietly in an old coffee can, in your attic, right now? This isn't just any penny. It's a coin that sparked controversy the day it was released. A coin so powerful that collectors have spent their entire lives chasing it. A coin that, if you're lucky enough to own, could instantly change your financial future. But here's the twist: most people who've held this penny never even knew what they had. They spent it. They lost it. They threw away what could have been their one shot at a fortune, and the clue? It's hidden in something so small, so subtle, most eyes completely miss it. What makes this penny different from the rest? Why does it have no mint mark? And how do you know if your 1909 penny is the life-changing kind? Stay with me. Because once you understand what makes the 1909 wheat Lincoln penny with no mint mark so rare, you'll never look at a penny the same way again. Let's go back to 1909, a year of transformation in American history. President Theodore Roosevelt had just pushed for a radical redesign of American coinage. He wanted something that stood for strength, legacy, American identity. And for the first time ever, the U.S. Mint made a bold move. They placed a real person's face on our smallest coin. That person, Abraham Lincoln. The wheat penny was born. And with it, a frenzy unlike anything the coin world had seen before. But what most people don't realize is that the very first version of that coin, struck in Philadelphia with no mint mark, carried something even more controversial. The initials V.D.B. Victor David Brenner, the artist behind the design, had placed his initials boldly on the reverse. And just like that, the public erupted. Critics said the initials were too large, too prominent. Just weeks after its release, the Mint pulled the design. Production halted. A new version was created, this time without the V.D.B. But here's where the magic lies. For a very brief window, the 1909 wheat penny with no mint mark and with the V.D.B. initials was released into the public. Most were spent, lost, forgotten. But a few, a very few, survived, and those that did, they've become legendary among collectors. That in pristine condition, graded MS67 or higher, this coin has shattered expectations. One sale even crossed the jaw-dropping figure of $2 million, yes, a penny. 1 cent. $2 million, and the kicker. Thousands of people own 1909 Lincoln wheat pennies, but they have no idea which version they actually have. Some are holding on to the right coin, but in the wrong condition. Others have the perfect coin, tucked away in a drawer, never knowing it could be the key to a completely different life. Did you know that even slightly worn examples can fetch thousands? And it's not just about the money. This coin represents a turning point in American coinage. It's the first Lincoln cent. The beginning of a design that would last over 100 years. And for true collectors, that historical weight is priceless. Imagine being one of the few who recognized it. Who kept it. Who believed it was special, even when others overlooked it. So how do you know if you have the real deal? First, check the year. It must be 1909. Next, look just below Lincoln's shoulder on the front. If there's no mint mark, that means it was struck in Philadelphia. Now flip the coin to the back. Look closely at the bottom center, between the wheat stalks. Do you see 3 small letters? V.D.B. If they're there, and the coin has no mint mark, you might be holding one of the rarest pennies ever made. Condition matters. Even a small scratch can impact value. That's why you should avoid cleaning the coin, ever. Instead, place it in a soft, dry container. And before doing anything else, get it graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. It could be worth hundreds, thousands, or millions, but you won't know until it's properly evaluated. You can check recent auction sites. Look at high-profile coin listings. See what similar coins are selling for. And then ask yourself, are you holding on to a piece of history, or a lost opportunity? Because in the world of rare coins, it's not just about luck. It's about knowledge, awareness, timing, and this is your moment. Don't let it slip by. The next coin that changes your life might not be gold. It might not even be silver. It might just be a penny. Your next big discovery could be sitting in your old drawer right now. Go check. Before someone else beats you to it.